There we had one of those, I think.
Yeah. This looks like a good example.
So yeah, here I want to play my 20. Was it number 23? Because I see that he's coming on my back, their full back. So I just want to play that 1-2, but then I obviously miscontrol the ball.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Yeah, I could play the 22 as well inside.
Yeah. What do we notice about your body shape?
Back to goal.
Yeah, closed off. So what do you not know?
What's behind me? Or
yeah, a little bit harder to see.
But I feel because I had a similar one later on where I did really well in the same, almost the same position when I played it inside and kept going forward. And I had one of them in the intern games as well, or a few as well. So I kind of like to play that ball inside, and then because I can play it quick inside, and then usually they have space because the fullback comes to me and the midfielder comes over as well. So if I can get that ball inside to a number 8 or number 6, and then just keep my momentum forward and just keep on running and join the attack, that's the decision making behind it.
Number 1, you don't know exactly how tight that defender is. You might check over your shoulder, right, and that will help, but you don't know exactly what they're doing behind the blind spot. And then the second part is in terms of your options. If they make a change direction, if they make a new movement, you won't spot it unless you spot it before you received. So if they make that move, you won't know that they've made it.
Yeah.
What I would suggest in terms of the actual movement to get on the ball, rather than making it straight directly back and keeping your back to goal the whole time, do is just before you think the pass is about to come to you, open on after, so back towards the sideline and facing inside the pitch, so you can see everything you need to look at.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if the defender comes in tight like this and he's going to be right behind you? All you do then is you just close back off again, last moment, and you can go into a square pin if you need to.
Yeah.
So it's not going to protect the ball. If you are put under pressure and you can't play for, you will close back off again and protect it.
Yeah.
But the start and the half turn means that most of your decisions are available. You know where players are.
Yeah.
And so, for example, here I take the one round the corner and ended up setting it inside to the 22. If you spoke during your touches beforehand, you essentially take 3 touches directly in front of you with your right foot.
Do you mean here when I start driving the ball, or?
Yeah, exactly. If you notice those touches, it's 3 straight balls down the line.
Yeah.
Where that isn't forcing any issues for the defence, all that happens is they'll shift across and cut out for you.
Yeah.
So even in these moments, can we be changing the angle slightly with each touch? So you could use the outside of your right foot, cut side slightly, and then chop back out onto your left foot, and then left foot back inside onto the right. But just that little movement, just to put the hesitation in them so they can't just shift across.
Yeah.
You see this positioning again.
Yeah.
It's not the worst, but what you want to do is close that distance earlier.
Yeah.
This gap is lovely when the ball's on our side because we want that space from the defender. But what we act balls over here, we think about our proximity from goal. It gets tight to where this defender can put a hand on you. Because what you'll find, like higher levels, especially when there's no VAR, is that player will literally just 2-arc grab you. Like, he won't allow you to make the run. He will do anything and put his whole body on the line to stop you from getting in there. And referees don't really call any of it, so he'll get away with that.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be tight enough where he can lay a hand on you, but you do want to be a lot closer to goal than this. So if you're a couple yards to the outside of him at this point, that depth for your V run or your double movement, all you need to do is make like a little dart as if you're going to come inside and then attack the back post.
Yeah.
Or you can make a movement as if you're going to go to the back post and you can actually cut across the edge of the penalty spot.
Yeah.